Can we try running that one more time?
Yeah.
American Express membership with us?
Yeah, I've considered, but I'm good for now.
No worries.
Appreciate it though.
There's no pressure. And I'm sure they've told you you've been here before, but there's a 10-cent gas discount on all those memberships, okay?
Oh yeah.
There's that for your dashboard, and here's your card back.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great one.
Thank you. You too. Welcome back to another video. Finally, I was able to make this one because honestly, for the past few weeks, I was not able to push out any YouTube videos because it was so hot. We had a massive heat wave and it was almost impossible to do. But anyways, today I'm gonna take you to the gas station to fill this baby up with my 350Z convertible touring car, which is an amazing sports coupe, by the way. And along the way, we're gonna break down the questions that you can ask yourself that will help shift your entire direction in life. Now let's hit the road. Just one more thing before we go. This thing needs to come off. There we go. Look at that. Look at this.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah.
Say, would you look at this?
Doesn't that look 10 times better? Right? Let me know what you think in the comments. This or this? What do you think is better? Honestly, without it, it's so much cleaner, and I think this is the way to go. But yeah, now let's hit the road. All right, so we're gonna have to put the top, we're gonna close the top because it's gonna be very hot outside. Turn the AC on because it's still hot. Even though the heat wave is done for, it is still hot outside. So put the top, close it up, close the windows. Okay, so the first type of question, so there's two questions that you ask yourself. There's pain-based questions and there is pleasure-based questions. The first one, which is the pain-based questions, these actually will shape your direction in life. So the pain-based questions, to create real leverage, you want to ask yourself, and it goes like this: what will this cost me if I don't change? Okay, what experiences will I miss out on if I stay the same, right? And the third question you ask yourself is this: what is this already costing me? Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. And then make the consequences of not changing feel so intense, so real, so immediate that it can't delay you from taking action. Think about how this affects the people that you love. If you have children, or the people that are most important to you. This thing is really empty. I mean, there's the lights flashing and they have 25 miles left on gas. The next one up is actually really close. So I'm going to that one. The type of gas that they have is the 93. I think it's 93 octane. And it's just better. And this car only takes premium fuel. It doesn't take anything else. It's not allowed to take anything else. And I feel like if I do, they'll probably, it might ruin the engine. So I have to stick with the premium fuel for this car. Even though it would cost me a little bit. I will tell you that this car, to fill up gas on it, it's like, 60, 65. When the gas prices were up, by the way, I was paying like $75 freaking dollars for this thing, for a full tank of gas. But now the prices have gone down, so I'm paying much more less now, probably $10 less, 65, 64. I mean, what are you gonna do for a car like this? Am I really gonna complain? I don't think so, because this is an enjoying experience. This is a driving machine. Okay, BMW is the ultimate driving machine, but this is a good driving machine. Okay, even though it's a V6, it's still a good car. I noticed something in this car where, because it's a convertible, the designers of this car made something for the speakers where it's like, it creates this static noise so that the outside, I think I figured it out. It's the reason why is because what's it called? The noise from the outside doesn't really come into the cabin because it's a soft top convertible. And I think that staticky sound, if you know what I'm talking about, it kind of helps like cancel out the noise that's coming from the outside. It's almost like when you have noise canceling headphones, it has the same effect. And I actually did notice that. It had the same effects of like it makes a static sound that when you put it on your ears, when you turn on that noise canceling option, it just makes that extra noise outside not come in. For some reason, it's some kind of technology that I do not understand, but I really find it to be cool. So for this car to have that, we got some noise canceling speakers at this car, which I think is pretty cool. But anyways, we're getting close to the gas station over here. Downshifting here, and then downshifting there. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Nice and crispy. This car's an automatic, but I just like shifting in the plus and minus. I actually prefer automatics over manuals. I don't hate manuals, but I just prefer more automatics. This is what I grew up with, actually. Most of my family owned German cars, and most of them were automatics, and it was a big thing, so. But anyways, let's put some gas. Okay, let's open this up. And as you can see here, yeah, it only takes premium unleaded fuel only. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put this premium 91. I thought I said 93 in the car, but this is the one I put usually. Yes, receipt, remove nozzle, select, and let's put the gas. I think we got a C5 Corvette out there. It's probably pulling into the gas station. Nice wheels though. But, yep, this is what she looks like. I'm gonna take the car to a car wash real quick. But yeah, it doesn't look so much cleaner without that front license plate holder.
Would you look at this?
And honestly, man, for the next car that I wanna get is, you know, I'm into the C6 Corvettes. I don't like I said earlier, I'm not in tune with the manuals. I like the Z06, but I like the Grand Sport better. So I'm gonna probably, in the next few months, that is my target, hopefully, and I'm gonna make a lot of nice content with that car specifically. She's still filling up. 58, 59, 67. That's when she was really empty. There's like, what, 20, 23 miles left on the car for gas. Close this up. No receipt. How nice. Let's give it a few revs. And that's what I'm talking about. Now let's go to the car wash, and then I'll explain the second question that you ask yourself that has to do with pleasure. Well, actually, it has to do with pleasure. So it's pleasure-based questions. Let's hit the road. Shall I follow the Corvette? You see the thing, I don't get it. I don't get how when I start filming, all the nice cars start coming out. I feel like it's some kind of a manifestation that I'm not aware of. The C5 Corvette is not really my favorite. The The C6 is when they start getting better at the looks and everything. I know that the C6 does not have the best interior, but come on. When you buy a C6, you're buying it for the performance of it and also the looks of the car. It's an amazing spaceship. And I don't know if you saw my other short form videos I was talking about earlier in my other videos, that I would prefer to buy a Corvette or any other car that looks like a sedan, like BMWs or Mercedes, you know, except the GT3, no, not the GT3, except the AMG GT. Those are spaceship looking cars, but like the BMW M8, the M2, those are exceptional. But the other BMWs, I just feel like they're not the best in look wise, you know. I'd rather, if you would ask me a question where, which would you rather stare at for 2 hours? A BMW or a Corvette? C6, C7, C8, those kind of Corvettes. I would definitely tell you Corvette, because Corvettes, they look like a spaceship, like I told you, and they always just, the stance of the car, just low to the ground. And the other thing is that I like attention. So I like to grab attention to, you know, get attention to myself with nice cars. And a car, it looks like a spaceship, you know? It's the reason why I like wide body cars, or, you know, cars that have wider wheels. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna turn on the AC, because if I don't, I'm gonna be cooking inside the car wash. Let's see if there's somebody coming or not. I don't know, I guess not. I'm just gonna take off my seatbelt, choose an option. Okay.
Can we try running that one more time?
Yeah.
American Express membership with us?
Yeah, I've considered, but I'm good for now.
No worries.
Appreciate it though.
There's no pressure. And I'm sure they've told you you've been here before, but there's a 10-cent gas discount on all those memberships, okay?
Oh yeah.
There's that for your dashboard, and here's your card back.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great one.
Thank you, you too. Okay, I actually forgot something. Before I do that, I'm gonna have to take the microphone from the outside of the car. I need to do this. Okay. There we go. Okay. My God, I almost forgot the microphone. It would have been ruined if I took it with me to the car wash. Guys, I know as a car enthusiast, and you as car enthusiasts, going into an automatic car wash is not the best. I want to have the right tools to clean the car properly. There we go. Okay, we're gonna find a parking space to take a few shots of the car, because now it's sparkly and clean. The sunglasses that I'm wearing right now, I'm actually wearing them because these are prescription sunglasses, and because it's sunny outside, I always prefer to wear these instead of the other ones. It just looks more cooler too. I'm gonna find a spot over here. I think I'm gonna park right here, and of course we're gonna have the top down. Now that she's clean. Oh, we got some soap left over here. Okay. Looks so much cleaner. We got the tires shined. Looks beautiful. I got the Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 4. These are the best for this car. Back to the questions that will help shape your entire direction in life. Now, the first type of questions was the pain-based questions. The second one is going to be the pleasure-based questions. And this is what it sounds like. If I make this change today, how will I feel about myself? What else could become possible if I commit to making this change today? How will my family and friends feel? How much happier and fulfilled will I become? Or could I become? You see, the thing is, you have to create enough compelling reasons. The goal is to create enough compelling reasons for change to happen now. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. If you're not motivated enough to make change now, to change something in your life now, then you don't have enough leverage yet. Let that sink in. And that's a wrap for today's video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and share this video for somebody that you think this information might help them or improve their lifestyle. Otherwise, I will see you on the next journey. Drive smart, keep moving forward, and have a nice day.